My name is Susan Scheid. I am a clinical faculty instructor for the Smart Hospital at the University of Texas at Arlington. I've been doing that for about 9 months now. Prior to that, I was a clinical instructor at UTA in obstetrics. I've been a nurse for 28 years, and after I received my master's degree, then I started becoming interested in simulation as part of my nursing education degree. And after teaching for a year, there was a position that came open in the Smart Hospital for a full-time clinical faculty instructor, so I was accepted into that. So I've been working full-time in simulation for about 9 months. I'm here at the Sun Conference. Probably like most people, I don't know as much as I would like to about simulation. I know the nursing piece, but I don't know a lot about how the mannequins work and how to develop scenarios and program the mannequins so that they can be used most effectively. So I came this year to learn as much as I could about how to do those things so that I can make more realistic and scenarios for my students to use. And I've enjoyed it very much. I think the sessions have been right on the spot as far as how to program the mannequins, how to operate them, the capacity that they have, what they can and can't do, both in terms of, I've met people from all types of different simulation centers. Some have a relatively large simulation center like we do at the Smart Hospital. Some are just one person in a closet in the, at the end of the hallway in a hospital, and yet they're using simulation in the best way that they can. So we can all learn from each other about how to do things better. My hope for simulation in the next 5 to 10 years in nursing education is that there will be a lot more of it. We've really just begun to kind of integrate meaningful simulation into nursing education. We've used simulation in a lot of ways in the past, but not in a comprehensive sort of way. And so now the nursing schools are really looking at issues related to how can we use simulation to not only enhance nursing education, but replace nursing education in terms of the clinical experience that the students receive when they go into a hospital setting or a clinic setting. They're not always able to get to do the things that they need to learn how to do. And if we can replicate that in simulation and give them an opportunity to do those things on a simulator and learn without having the risk of injuring a patient or making a mistake or an error, then there's a great deal of learning that takes place that way. Another issue is the availability of clinical sites is rather limited. We're facing a massive nursing shortage over the next 20 years, and so our nursing schools are under pressure to turn out more nurses, more qualified nurses. So to do that, we need more places to train them. And the simulation lab gives us an opportunity to put students through learning experiences that they may not have a site close by that they can learn about obstetrics or pediatrics or a specialty area. And therefore they can go to the simulation lab and take care of a child or a baby and learn how to do that.